Hello my friends, this is again Renee back with another FIFA 15 video, almost a FIFA 16, not quite out yet, but anyways, this video is a little bit different and it is a career mode showcase. Now this is my 2029 Chelsea career mode. I've simmed most of the seasons, I've played the first 5 or 6, then simmed the rest. Now this is my team, I haven't used any sort of cheats to get these players in or transferred any players over. This is just the default squads with default money, default agents, not agents, scouts, and yeah, I managed to get this team. I started off managing at Chelsea and I've stayed here from 2015 to 2029, which is the season now. I've won the league title I think almost every time apart from the first season. Didn't manage to win it for some reason. But yes, this is the team I want to showcase some of the players. Now we probably have, I think he is the best goalkeeper in the world here at Chelsea at the moment. Yeah, he's 31 years old, his name is Gray, 6'4", 172 pounds, he's 92 rated, he's right footed and only a goalkeeper. As you can see, he has pretty good physical stats for a goalkeeper, like, you know, 87 strength, 78 stamina, 70 sprint speed, which is pretty good. He also has some decent, well, better than average short passing stats, penalties, and the goalkeeping stats are absolutely insane. His weakest one being positioning, which is only 87 but still very strong, the highest one being 96, which is diving. He has 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. I managed to get him from West Bromwich Albion when he was 82 rated, I think, so he's gone up loads since I got him. We also have this player which I bought from West Ham when he was very young, and he's gone up to 91 rated, he's a right back. You can just pause and see the stats for yourself. They're absolutely unbelievable stats. As you can see, for a right back to have these stats, you don't get it very often. Well, I don't know quite what players these are regen off. I think this could be a Courtois regen, I'm not sure. Da Silva, he is pretty young for an 86 rated centre back. He's only got 1-star weak foot, that's a very big downfall though. And as you can just see, his stats are absolutely insane. He's pretty fast for a centre back, quite strong, and just the stats are for defending absolutely amazing. 95 slide tackling. You also have Kurt Zouma here, still from Chelsea. He's now 34 years old. Still got, well, he's now 87 rated. He's got some amazing stats, as you can see. We now go to the midfield. We have the fastest player in the game. I think is a regen Walcott slash better version of, I don't know, regen something amazing. Anyway, I managed to brought him up from youth. I believe he was a free transfer when he was really young. So I've got a bargain with a free transfer here with 88 rated guy who has 98 acceleration, 96 sprint speed, 97 agility, 98 balance, 83 stamina. You can see the stats for yourself. He is the fastest player on the game, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, he also has 98 ball control, 95 dribbling, 81 finishing. You can just see the stats for yourself. He probably is my favourite player in the team, as you would expect. Look at the pace, you can just run through the defence. He has 5-star skill moves. I mean, to get a player that fast, he's pretty strong as well. And the only downfall with this player is a 1-star weak foot. Now, I'm not sure what player this regen off, but I'm pretty sure it's just a brand new, you know, one of the ones EA have added to player regens in the game. He's pretty light actually for his size, 5'6", 132 pounds. That's damn light. He must be skinny as hell. Anyways, you got Neymar here. He was 37 years old now, so he's getting on a little bit. And his rating went up to a 93 at one point, but now it's dropped down to an 86. He's still got 5-star skill with 5-star weak foot. That can't go down, I believe. As you can see, he's now not even fast. He only got 79 sprint speed. That happens. What happens to you when you get older, doesn't it? But still, you can see his technical stats here are just amazing. Still, you cannot fault any of them. We also have Marco van Ginkel in midfield. He went up to a 91 at his peak, but then he went down. I managed to sell him to Arsenal with a swap deal for a very big player. Can't remember who. Ozil, it was Ozil at the time. He was only 82 rated at the time, so I swapped him and bought him back for 40 million at 91 rated. And as you can see, well, he's only 36, only 36. He's 36 and he's still quite fast for a centre midfielder. He's strong, and the stats say of him: 97 long shots, 96 long passing, 98 curve, 98 dribbling, 96 ball control, 97 shot pass. You can just see the stats. 98 standing tackles for a centre midfielder. Probably the best centre mid in the game still, even though his rating dropped. Wish you guys seen it when his rating was high. And later again, we've got this guy Alonso Mar. He's only 24 and he's 87 rated. He's very light though. It's a downfall. He's got decent, well, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. I'm not sure what player this is regened off. I'm really not sure. You can see the stats, they're absolutely amazing. He is a lefty, and yeah, just look at them stats. Damn. Anyways, move on to the attackers. You have 3 of them. You've got this guy called Barjami. Can't even Barjami. Anyways, he's 91 rated striker. That is only 28. Look at the specialities of that player. He's literally got everything you need for a striker. And he's got 75 strength, and he's only 5'5" as well. So, you know, he is the complete striker if there was one. Apart from heading accuracy, that is, well, not heading accuracy is good, but just the fact that he's small and he can't win the headers is a bit of a downfall. But yeah, you can see the stats here, they're absolutely amazing. Free kick, actually, I'm a bit disappointed on that one. But yeah, you can see the stats, absolutely amazing. 98 finishing, I think his highest stat is. £134, lefty again. Medium work rate. He is just the complete striker. Unfortunately, let's just see his jumping stat. I'm pretty sure it's quite good. 78 jumping. If he had 98 jumping, it'd be different. That's why I'm not putting him right at the top. I put a target man up top field, which is Zivkovic. You might already know about him. He's in career mode. I think pretty sure he's the highest one of the highest rated. Well, one of the best young strikers in the world, and on FIFA he's got very high potential. I haven't managed to outgrow his potential, which is 86. At his height, I believe he was 91. He's dropped down to 89 now because he is 32 years old. He's getting on a little bit. He's 6'2" and he's pretty light, to be honest with you. £165 for 6'2" players. It's pretty slim actually. Good weak foot, decent skill moves. Here's his stats. He's quite fast, not slow. And here's his stats. Wow. 98 ball control, 98 finishing, 97 dribbling, 97 heading act, 96 long shots, 98 shot power, and only 74 volleys. It's a big downfall. I like volume with strikers, whip it in, low crossing it, things like that. But yeah, he's an absolutely amazing player. Now, I've left this player till last because he is arguably one of the best regens ever, and he is Alvarez. He is the Messi regen. I'm 100% sure of this. He is 21. He's only 21. He's 83 rated. He got top goal scorer last year in the league for us. He's 5'10", similar height to Messi, similar weight to Messi. From Argentina, similar positions to Messi, centre forward / right wing, like Messi, left footed like Messi. Don't know the work rates of Messi, so I can't really say that. He's got a weaker weak foot than Messi, but he's got the same skill moves as Messi. Now, if you look at his stats, the stats convince me that he is the Messi regen. Also the left footedness, the positioning, the Argentinian part of it. He is the Messi regen, I'm pretty sure, as you'll see in the title, the Messi regen. If he had a couple more years, unfortunately the game ends at 2030 if you don't know, so if I managed to maybe my 5 more years, maybe he'd be 94 rated like Messi, because he is showing really good potential and he's only 21 years old, remember. So that's him. Here's the bench. There's a couple of decent players. He's getting on, I think. Well, he's not getting on, it's the wrong player. I thought this one was another one, but yeah, he's pretty young. He has good potential. Jeremy Boga, 32 now. Black man, he's still not very good, unfortunately. Refugee Alves. Now this guy has potential to be the Ronaldo regen, but I don't think he is. He's similar position to Ronaldo, Portugal, right-footed. Low work rates aren't good. Not 5-star with skill moves and weak foot though. That's the problem. But yeah, he's quite similar to Ronaldo with the stats, but he could have been, but I don't think he is the Ronaldo regen. We got this guy called Torres. He could be a Fernando Torres regen, but he's from Argentina, so I think he's the Aguero regen, to be fully honest, because if you look at those stats, similarly match Aguero. This guy, he is from Argentina again, is he? No, he's from Spain. He hasn't got a very good weak foot. He's pretty young, I think, 24. There's some good stats. Gamboa, this guy, left back. I'm not sure if he's an Alaba regen, but he's from Costa Rica, so he could just be his own regen, if you see what I mean. Could be his own player. Solanke, Dominic Solanke, the Chelsea player, brought up from youth. He has got some absolutely insane stats there. 98 ball control, 98 finishing, 98 shot power. But he's only 84 rated because he ain't the most physical player in the world, as you'll see by the strength stat in a minute. 42 strength, 50 stamina. Can't last the whole game with that much stamina. This guy, getting on, he still has some really good stats, as you can see. They don't lose their stats, these players. They're really good. Here is probably technically one of the best in the world. When I think he went up to potential 92 when I signed him, and he dropped since I signed him basically. 37 years old now. James Rodriguez. Look at his stats. Well, And don't look at his pace stats and physical stats, because he gets old, they lose him. Look at his technical stats. Wow. Damn, that's a lot of greens there. I don't think there's only one. Well, there's only. Well, there's not an orange, is there? They're either red or green, so pretty good. This guy's young, I think, 25. We've got some real fast players here again. This guy's a free agent. He didn't turn out as good. Using this rating at 19 years old, so I thought he was going to be a really good player, but didn't turn that way. Ake from Chelsea, now 82 rated, but 34 years old. Got a load of good players here. This guy was 86 at his maximum, and he went down so much in such a little time. Never seen it happen before. This guy I brought from youth, looking good. Musonda has not gone anywhere, to be honest with you. I thought he'd be good, but he's honestly not. It's not even 70 rated yet. Look at that physical stats, that's why he's bad. 19 strength. If I was on FIFA, I'd probably match that. I'd beat that. Look at his weight. I weigh a lot more than that, so yeah, I'd probably beat his physical. Well, yeah, I'd probably beat his physical stats on FIFA if I was on it, honestly. But yes, I'm going to show you now. You can see a squad report if you want to. I'm just going to quickly flick through it, so pause if you need to. As you can see, here's all the stats. There you go. Let's have a look at the MESSI REGEN first. I didn't want to show you that one. Look at that. He's played really well, and he's been substituted all the time basically. So, yep, Neymar is retiring. I'm going to show you my stats as a manager now. So overall, I played 904 games, won 653, drew 148, lost 103, goals for 1,856, 2 goals per game, against 588, not, well, under a goal to game ratio, probably like 0.7 or something like that. So look at this, we've won the title. Nope, we didn't. Oh, we didn't win the title this season. That's because it's not finished yet. Because yeah, we've won the title. Won the title. Look, you just see this. No, we didn't win the title in this season, I think. Nope, we didn't win it in this season. But we won the Champions League, I think. So, you know. Hey, I won it. Didn't win it the first season, as you see. But I think we won the Champions League. We managed to get Iron Robin. So, yeah, it was pretty pretty good managerial career for me. 1 club, 14 titles, 9 domestic, 8 continental titles. Biggest win 6-0, not huge. Biggest defeats 3-0 against Newcastle, not huge again. Our record transfer fee 66 million in the first year for Iron Robin. That is the career then, guys. As you can see, here's my scouts, been from the start, still here. Won the league by an absolute country mile here. Look at that. 23 points we won the lead by there. We only lost 5 games. And yeah, there's been some pretty weird things happening. Arsenal relegated. It's pretty strange to see them relegated. Manchester United still going at the top. Crystal Palace, title contenders. Well, not really, but top 4. West Ham in the top 4. Liverpool at the top 4. Man City in 16th place for them. And the biggest shock of all, Arsenal getting relegated. I hope you enjoyed the video. FIFA 60 will be coming up soon. I'll be doing daily uploads on that. It's been a pretty long video, me going on talking. Sorry about that. Just, it's worth a watch though, the whole thing. So if you've just skipped to the end, go and watch it, because there's some really exciting things that here, especially the players. And I'm almost on 1,000. Well, I've hit 900 subscribers. I don't believe how much subscribers I've got in the last couple of months. I'll hit 1,000. I'm going to do a special football video in real life. So yeah, hit the subscribe button for that video. But anyways, see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.